because that really isn't a trick play. That's a staple of this style of play.
Beatty in motion, Roundtree up the gut, and a big gainer on first down. Give him 12 yards, and Mizzou in business. Beatty in motion on second down, Roundtree, right tackle with his spin. Roundtree keeps the legs churning, and that's a touchdown. How impressive is the senior from Raleigh, North Carolina, Larry Roundtree?
Breaker. You see the power play, two offensive line pulling from left to right, leading the big running back that breaks a ton of tackles. I have a feel for that type of thing in this offense.
Five-man pressure. Rogers sensing. He escapes. Will Rogers has a first down and a lot more. Sliding in safely at the 45. That'll move the sticks after a gain of 21. 43 consecutive starts for Michael Maietti. Roundtree will get it on second and a mile, and a big opening as a hard hit at the 22. So after all that, 2nd and 5 on the slant. Pass is caught. Osiris Mitchell in Missouri territory at the 45. That's a gain of 12.
This conference, you have to have a consistent run game presence.
On second down, the crosser available. Wally has it near sideline. Tapped out. Let's see where they stop him. Jaden Wally. And the Cowbells come alive in Starkville.
This was intended to be a pick play. You can see the receivers coming from outside to in, and then Wally's going to benefit from that.
Talking about that all week long.
No question.
Gets a 6-man box. Beatty, a jump cut, spun down after a 3-yard gain, and a flag on the field.
Yeah, face mask to boot. Someone reached that big left hand out. And
another early penalty to start a Mizzou drive. Bazelak wrapped up, driven back, and that'll count as a sack well behind the line of scrimmage. Tyrus Wheat made the initial contact, number 2, that all-black uniform. States had the advantage. Jaden Wally weaving around deep down the field plus territory. Stopped inside the 30, and the Bulldogs in business again after a gain of 37. And he's going to love him a lot more in the coming seasons. He's just a freshman. Here comes pressure. Bulldogs pick it up. Mitchell has it on the slant. That's another first down. Inside the 15. Corner. Did he corral it? He did for the touchdown. How about the touch on that pass from Will Rogers from 7 yards out?
Mitchell is the closer in the red zone that Rogers has confidence in. Game Bazelak took over. We'll see if he can do something here.
3 of 6 on third down. Pressure. Bazelak was hit. That pass is going to be intercepted. Picked off by the Bulldogs. And Mississippi State will get it back. Emmanuel Forbes back on the field, healthy. And he comes up with the interception. Third.
Right down the line. That might have been clear outside.
Bazelak across the middle. Wide open for the touchdown. Kiki Chisholm, first of the season. And a big one indeed as Mizzou is right back in it.
Progression. Chisholm is on the backside and is actually the third look.
Dove in motion. Bazelak will roll out, throws low, pass is caught. Chisholm has it. 34-18. Controversy perhaps in store tomorrow on Selection Day. Will Rogers' pocket collapses. He escapes and is tripped up. He's going to lose a couple.
Started the first 2 games at quarterback this season for Mizzou, right?
That is unbelievable. Play action on third down. Rogers has a man wide open. Wally has it. First down, Bulldogs. Rumbles ahead after a gain of 38 yards. MSU in business once again. No, it was intercepted. Mizzou comes away with a turnover. Joshua Bledsoe, that'll be his first pick of his senior season, and a big-time play for the Mizzou D.
Down and covers the slot at times, and Wally's just going over the top to the corner, and then the wily veteran experienced Bledsoe cuts underneath it. He essentially runs the route better than the route runner Wally runs the route, and then he finishes on the football. That rhythm more than you have earlier in the game.
After a gain of 12, play action, Bazelak floats one, plus territory. That one's going to be intercepted. Mississippi State's defense responds. And the pick by Colin Duncan. Second of the season for the sophomore from Montgomery, Alabama. Marks now with 62 yards on the ground. He's on the field. This one towards the end zone. It's going to be caught. Back corner for the touchdown. Brad Cumbus, second reception of the season and the first touchdown for the sophomore from Hurley, Mississippi.
Cumbus is a big body outside, runs a fade that I think just caught
with the grab. An incredible job as well. So the talent level will be upgraded at these two schools. It's also happening at other locales around the conference, as you would expect. Chisholm.
Locations, you can be in the top 30 and
how about the effort?
Bottom of your conference.
Larry Roundtree, a couple of spin moves. He hit the X button twice, and that's enough for the touchdown, his second of the game. No give up at number 34 in all white tonight.
Senior, and this is a year, yeah, a couple of spins. I've seen that on tape too, and he has a really good spin move. More bodies on the line of scrimmage, and they need playmakers outside, and they might be competing with the Georgias of the world in the second half come next year.
Off the pump fake, that pass is intercepted. Emmanuel Forbes does it again. Near sideline for the pick six. Boy, number 13 has all kinds of potential the coming seasons, and he is showing it once again tonight.
As an SEC corner at 6 foot tall, and then he just sinks underneath that route. Initially, he was holding on the flat route, and then he continues to possess the skill set that Mike Leach likes, and we'll see how that plays out.
Costello, a little sidearm delivery. That pass is intercepted, I believe, off the carom. It was. Coach Leach this year. Dangerous pass. That's going to be caught for a touchdown. Nico Hay somehow corralled it for his second score of the season. I mean, there was triple coverage all around him.
Ill-timed jump by the defender in front of Hay right there, just a little bit too soon, and then
that'll do it. KJ Costello nails it down. Mississippi State impressive this evening. 6 days before Christmas, and the early presents for the fans of the Bulldogs this evening. 51-32 the final.